una sed que parece...
I'm so happy you took out those drug mule doctors. My sister lives in Marcavi and I was afraid those pendejos would take her and force her to be a mule. Gracias, compa.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're in Koani province. What have you got for us?
Koani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nydia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out.
We've got intel on cartel activity at the train cemetery. Check the place out and see what you can find.
Look, we're made. Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Koani.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Koani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him.
Sweeping.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
Fire.
Roger. Tango's heard the blast. They're looking for trouble.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy.
Approaching train cemetery.
That where old trains go to die.
When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to say a big hello until we find something. Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right.
What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us.
Roger that. Moving.
Moving to a good sight line.
Roger. Target
Got
acquired.
the target. Opening fire.
That's a tour group. I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut them loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear.
Got eyes on the Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Hold on.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Grenade! Grenade, get to cover.
Sniper, get the fuck down.
I'm done fighting, okay, listo?
Está bien, ganaron.
Take it easy, okay? Cálmate, pues. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal, you and me.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
Aguanta. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything to his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting. Now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, all right? ¿Está claro?
Alert's over. That'll make things easier.
I called Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Copy, amigo. Almost there.
Got him.
Right about Reed. The fucker's running a human trafficking operation right under Swindon's nose.
Outstanding. This could be the lever we need to force Reed into the open. Keep pulling on that thread, Nomad. Let's see where it leads.
What about the cocaine smuggling network?
No reason why you can't investigate that too. Reed's at the center of both. With luck, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Copy that. Nomad out.
fire.
Roger. Killed her first. Got a problem. Cartel soldiers incoming. They've seen us. I have a shot.
No more
Engage.
tangos here.
The cartel's gearing up for a supply run to some of the remote bases. They're fueling up a cargo plane now.
We could do the rebels a solid and get those supplies for them. Take the plane and fly it to a friendly strip. Nothing to it.
Got anything?
Could be. It's a work schedule for one of the air traffic controllers at the Koani airport. Just so happens that this guy's always on duty when the cartel's got a flight planned.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
What a coincidence.
Let's track this guy down and see what he knows about Reed.
What the hell are you doing? Take cover! Just stay down. I'll be right there. Enemy down.
Thanks.
Well, that was messy as shit.
I'm in. Let's roll.
DJ Perico blasting his music all up in your ear. We're coming up on rush hour. And if you're spending your commute listening to SB Radio, chingon, raza. I know up in Koani, it's always rush hour. With the trucks and the cars and the trains, always taking product across that border to Brazil. Traffic in that little town of Huertas must be around the clock impossible. But hey, a few years ago, traffic in that one-horse town would have just been a couple mining trucks and a flock of sheep. So don't let today's gridlock stress you out. And DJ Perico is gonna make your drive a little more groovy. We're gonna kick it old school with the 1-hour block of non-stop Latino funk. Let the party comencemos!
Got another tango. Marking a captain. Marking an enemy. I got eyes on an HVT.
Roger, let me get in position.
Let me get into position.
Move into a better position. Target acquired.
Eyes on the target.
Good to go.
Shots fired. Shit, you think the explosion got their attention?
Army unit up ahead. That's gonna complicate things.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios. On the terrace.
Drone. Drone's crapping out. They must be jamming it.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I got a third.
I got 1 narco.
Where you
Roger
got
that,
him?
moving.
At the entrance to the camp.
Roger, target marked. Target down. Roger, let me get in
That's
position.
Moving
Target
to a
acquired.
good sight line.
Copy that. Moving. Ready to fire. Tango down.
That was fucking close. Yo, cartel gunman. At the checkpoint.
Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target marked. Lost my target.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Over there, next to the container.
Got it. Moving.
Let me get a good sight line. I've got the target.
Copy. Target marked.
Target is down.
He makes 5. I got another. That's 5.
Roger, let me get in position.
Let me get into position.
Roger. Target acquired.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun.
Tango down. We rattled their cage.
Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in. Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Frag out. Call for some rebels to back us up.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
I got eyes on the ATC. Let's move in.
¿Qué hace, compa? Leave me alone. Por favor, ¿qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When El Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, and show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien. It's right here.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna rock all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews? Frag out. Come in mierda, culeros.
Grenade, move! Engaging Tango.
Unidad Verde on
Fucking
patrol.
sniper's
Watch
got
out.
us zeroed.
Helicopter, get down.
I'm getting in position.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Target marked.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Acabamos de hacer tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyen al enemigo.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Frag out. Get some.
¡Cállense para acá con todos! ¡Los cabrones están cerca!
Cartel Sicarios, adjoin.
Frag out.
¡Por Dios, venga, sáquenos! Solo se le cuesta más.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
Lo que quería. Comidita para las armas.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
We shooting
Grenade!
rebels now? Grenade, grenade!
Fuck, sniper.
Grenade, get to cover.
Take cover.
Estamos llegando refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
They got cartel reinforcements.
Moving to position.
Unidad and the cartel are going at it.
Eyes on the target.
I called Pakatari for some mortar fire.
Roger that, compa. Shots out.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
I got a third target.
Sniper, down, down.
Dead sounding short.
Nuestras unidades a unos cuantos kilómetros de aquí. Los refuerzos ya están en camino. madre! ¡Algo acaba de estallar ahí! Los viejos deben de estar ahí, seguro.
Target carrying submachine guns.
Shit, we got cartel soldiers inbound.
Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantenga la búsqueda. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Rolas, remixes, tránsitos, varo, buscas...
Should have checked the duct tape on this crate before takeoff. Sounds like the wings are about to come off.
Should have jacked a new plane, boss. Hell of a thing to risk millions of dollars of blow on a plane that'll just barely stay in the air.
Nah, Reed's being smart using shit planes. He loses a flight, the plane doesn't cost much to replace, and nobody notices a bush plane that looks like every other bush plane.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
How can you be victorious in a spiritual battle if you do not believe in it? Tengan fe. Within the heart of every man, the good, the generous, the brave half of his heart struggles against the evil, the selfish, the cowardly half. Whether or not you are aware of it, whether or not you believe in the spiritual battle, those around you can see which side is winning, can feel if it is the good or the evil that wins. Accept the reality of this battle, hermanos. Cultivate the good and benevolent half of your heart, so that it will conquer the evil. But keep that evil half alive, just as God gave Lucifer his own kingdom. Let your evil reign in its prison, because you never know when you will need your heart to be ruthless.
Transmitiendo desde Battle Libya.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Drone is airborne.
Got it. Moving.
Spotted one with submachine guns. Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. We still need that scumbag alive.
That's one down.
Roger that, moving.
Moving to a good sight line.
Roger. Target marked.
Copy.
Moving to a
Target
ready position. Good to go. Engaging. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Shit, the buyer's on the move. Get after him. Their LT's trying to run. Hang on, I'll drive.
Ready. Call the shot.
¿Cómo se llama?
¡El chido!
¿Y quién es?
¡El mejor espectáculo de banda del mundo!
¿Y cuándo estará contigo?
Copter, get down.
Quédate quieto.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed, where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
An order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order, and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down, and then we're done here, right? You go your way, and I go mine, right?
Starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people... Wait.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Koani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates.
I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads.
Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. His brother Hernando that most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. He'll never know we're there.
Man, y'all never let me drive
Find the
anymore.
Guerrero
Just
brothers
'cause
and
that
get
one
them to
time?
give up everything they know about Boston Reed.
Fire.
Copy that.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esa zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Roger, let me get in position.
Let me get into position.
Target acquired.
Got the target. Got it. All right, we're all clear.
Eyes on a soldier with a submachine gun. The field, see? Let's go, let's go. Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Roger that, moving.
The drone is up.
Roger. Target acquired.
Got another tango.
Let me find a good position. Roger. Target acquired.
Tango number 3.
Copy that. Moving. Ready to fire.
I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
Look alive. We got company. Hang back. They see you.
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
Roger, let me get in position.
Target acquired.
That tango's done.
Spotting another tango.
Bro, carnal, you thought about what we discussed the other night?
What? Those girls? I don't know, carnalito. Está canijo.
No mames, dale. It's just them and their mamita now. Way out in the middle of nowhere. It would be so easy.
Neta? This ain't like a bar where you put some drops in their drink. What if one of them screams and wakes up mama?
Then we fucking take care of her. Chingados, man. We're los
pinches enterradores, bro. Try to fucking act like it.
You sure they're twins? Neta, güey. Porque luego tú...
A huevo! I've seen them myself. It's like looking in a fucking mirror. And they're right, man. I'm telling you. We grab them, take them somewhere quiet, fucking kick back and enjoy ourselves till Reed's got another order. Then we throw the girls in with the rest and send them over the border. It's perfect. Dale no mamar el plan.
Lost my target.
Lost
Target
visual on the
acquired.
target. Roger. Target marked.
Rally up.
Unidad chopper. Stay low. Roger. Moving. Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired. That's one less bad guy.
That makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Hey, we got a narco by the camp entrance.
That brings us to 10.
Roger, let me get in position.
I need a better position.
Target acquired. Standing by.
No target. Repeat, no target. We got a chopper coming in.
Target acquired. I've got the target.
Rally on me.
Copy that.
Roger that.
Let me get a good sight line.
Target acquired. Standing Roger. By. Target marked.
Engaging tangos. We poked the hornet's nest.
There's a cartel commendation.
Please!
Cool,
I give up!
Okay? No hay problema, compa.
Hey, leave him alone already.
Please! I give up! What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
The code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
Get your ass in cover.
Man down over here.
I got you, man. Just hold on.
Clear on my side.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked up.
I'll drive.
Been that Walrus thing. There's gotta be some intel we can dig up around here.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
I copy.
Coming up on the airstrip now.
Fuck, engaging. Shit, he knows he's taking fire.
Fuck, we're made.
Enemy down. We're clear over here.
Yo, placing a mine over here. Wait, let me place a mine. I'm placing a mine for our Sicario friends. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush. Target incoming. Get ready. Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
I copy.
Firing.
Escort has been destroyed.
Tango down. Notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
You stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell, but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already $2,200. We hit southern Mexico, $12,000. Cross the border into Texas, $20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth $35,000. Paris, London, $68,000 to $74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
The water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other. We can't pay people if they're not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money. Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown.